Is going on, my reptile junkies? Guys, it's been a minute since we've done anything to do with my animals. It's been Repticon and zoo and so forth, and God, but man guys, I have been so busy. I've done so much work in here putting up different shelving, and I got so much to talk about in this video. I figured I'd show you what I did, talk about what's been going on, maybe feed a couple animals. Let's get right into it, guys. Hope you enjoy it. Alright guys, check it out. I'm working solo tonight. April, she had a long day. I went in there to get her. She was asleep. I said, shoot, I'll just grab the camera and see what I can do. But just kind of panning around, as in the intro, showing you what's going on. Got my little community frogs and house gecko or Mediterranean gecko tank right there. Tokay gecko. Moved him right there. Of course, my two gliding frogs still doing great. Those guys have really done well. I'd like to add another one. Maybe we get the bigger enclosure put together. I got something for you, buddy. The red eyes are in the end here. Still doing great. You can see them both up under that leaf up under there. Doing really well. The bird eater tarantula, he's down here for right now, still doing really good. We can get a shot. Loving actually Madagascar hissing roaches. He eats like a champ. Got the geckos over here, spitting stingray. Dadgummit. I got a piece of plexiglass I've been putting up, guys. I was covering it with styrofoam, but I was getting bits of styrofoam all in their enclosure, so I still don't know what I'm going to do about that, but you can see she's getting water everywhere. That's just from a little while leaving it uncovered while I'm coming to feed. Green tree, he's going to be getting a new enclosure here before long. We'll get into that. But I moved all my spiders up to here, all my little slings. And that's actually another little jumping spider I found at a gas station while pumping gas. Pretty funny. My smaller ones, my OBT, he's actually going to go in this enclosure up here. I just haven't swapped him out yet. The geniculata is doing good. It's not him. He's growing really well. I just left him in this cup still. These things, really neat. For our anniversary, April got me that one. And this one, which is actually been sitting right here, but I've got his infrared heat going right now, so I got the tank slid forward. But once I get his new enclosure, I ain't have to worry about that anymore. Got the little green tree sitting up there. My cave cricket or tailless whip scorpion moved to there. Tago starburst baboon moved to that enclosure. Mother tarantulas, my Chaco, red knee, Solomon Island bird eater. And step up, move them right here. Hognose is moved over to here. The Halimahara gecko is right there now. So yeah guys, you can tell I've been wide open. We moved the nightingale to right there, and there he actually is. Still doing really good. My camera focus, there it goes. It tries to pick up on that screen. Real touchy, still playing with it. My spiny-tailed iguana is right there. Still doing awesome. I had some good clips of it in the beginning. if you look, I've got an empty. Something's going in there before long, guys. My 3 little tanks, which is this one's an empty now, because I moved the frog that was in there is actually in here, the pixie frog, but green bottle blue is still up here. The Asian forest scorpion's right there. Like I said, we did go to the Greenville Reptile, guys. It was a smaller show, and I had just posted a Columbia show, so I didn't even film anything while we were there. I just, spent time with the kids and walked through and looked myself instead of worrying about filming this time. But I mean, it was a pretty good show. But I brought that home and that one home up there. Just enclosures. Pygmy rattlesnake. It's doing great. I'm going to try to get y'all a feeding clip of it here in a minute. He is chilling. It's done awesome so far. A couple of you guys fussing about my collapsible snake hook. Now, I got a big full-size snake hook, guys. I mean, could you imagine trying to do anything, with a big snake hook in this kind of a distance of an area? I'm not planning on hooking him to bring him out of there anytime soon, so I appreciate your concerns, but he is doing great. As long as me and him keep a distance between each other, we have some mutual respect there. Clawed frog, he is right there. And then got 4 left in tubs. I've been moving them out as they've been growing. The Pac-Man frog, Chilean rose hair, my little pixie frog. He's definitely popping leaps and bounds. I'll probably try to grab a feeding clip of him in a second. Kenyan sand boa, Asian chubby frogs, my bigger Pac-Man. There's a centipede out. I can't even see it. It's kind of dark in there. My 3 centipedes, chubby frogs down at the bottom. Then over to this rack, like I was saying, I picked up another one of these dragon cages, PVC cages, and I'm gonna climb up there in a minute. I moved the ball python into that one, guys, and her Exoterra she was in, it was at the bottom when this was a metal rack here. It's going, Cameron's bearded dragon is going to go into it. It's growing leaps and bounds. It needs something bigger. My Timmers. There's one back there. The other one's probably up under the water bowl. What's really cool about this setup, there's one, that one's starting to trust me more. A little bit more, but still spastic, as you can tell. Cool thing about the way I've got it set up now, guys, is I don't have to have any kind of supplemental heat on the ball python up there. I'm just getting radiant heat from this bulb, and I actually played with the location of the bulb a little bit. I had it over, kind of more over there to that side, because that's where the snake's hide is, and I had 2 bulbs going in here. The UVB, my UVB light went out that's on them. I've got one on order from Amazon, but I was able to take out and just go with 100-watt bulb, and it's giving me enough heat. It's staying about 92, 93 degrees for a hot spot in there, and an ambient of about 85 degrees, 86 degrees throughout the day. And of course, when I turn it off, it comes down at night to 77, 78 where the room goes at night. But it's worked out really good so far, and I'm going to climb up there and try to feed her and get you a clip of that here in a second. But there's the Timmers, and then directly under the Timmers is Mr. Mangrove, and I just moved him. The idea was to get these 2 tanks on one side, and that opened up a lot of room on the other side. And let's see if he's home. Yeah, there he is. Hey. And I'll try to get you a feeding clip of him in a bit. I don't know if y'all can see him. Mangrove, who's doing great. I'm really enjoying how it's set up right now, guys. I tell you, and a couple other things April picked up for me. Really thoughtful. Move that out of the way. Complete toad skeleton. Pretty neat. Comes in that case. And then over here on this side, there's another, that is like a skink skeleton, complete skeleton done. really neat. Of course, I still got my little Exoterra that Lizards 101 made us when we won his contest a good while back, many moons ago. The African redleg walking frogs in here right now, and I missed the vinegaroons in this one. I feel like I'm running all over the place, but just trying to give y'all an idea of what we did and what we got going on. I think I said the hog noses in that one. So yeah, I mean, there it is. Let me back up, see if y'all can kind of give y'all another whole shot real quick, and I'll get into doing some feeding and try not to make this video super long. I got my food sitting on top of my heater right there, and it's been hot, guys. Here it's already been in the 80s. Me and April's gonna probably go try to do some herping tomorrow down at Finnsley Swamp. Probably take the cameras along. Gonna have to switch back over to the AC before long in here. I'm telling you, I ain't even had to run any heat during the day. Alright, let's see who's hungry real quick. Stay tuned, guys. See if I can get her into focus here. I'm just trying to get y'all a good shot, and there we go. Alright. I knew that one would take but a second. That snake always is hungry. Always. Really cool stuff. Alright, let's feed the little one real quick. Alright, let me try the little one here. You don't hit the tongs again. Did you get it that time? Yeah, you got it that time. That guy right there has sure enough been a good eater too, guys. Done really well. Eating like a champ. Like I say, I usually feed that guy fuzzies, but I run out of fuzzies, so he's gonna get 2 pinkies. See, the rattlesnake wants to eat. Alright, guys. Let's see if this rattlesnake wants to eat. I'm sure he will. A rat pup. My long tongue. For this one, I hope I can get y'all a good shot. I'm gonna try to lure him out, because like I said, I'm playing it solo, so I'm gonna get my camera set here. Alright. Whack! Alright, he's tagged it right away. I'm gonna take it right over here and let it die. And we'll come back in just a second and see what he does. Shutting the door. I'll leave the GoPro hooked up on him so he can find it. Alright, we'll just leave the GoPro over there on him. We're gonna get up here to the ball python. Alright, up here, guys, this is the my ball python. These cages made by a company called Dragon Cages, and he's actually out of Greenville, South Carolina. And that's what I was saying about the green tree pythons enclosure. I'm gonna be getting another one. I'm actually gonna have him build me 2 arboreal cages like these. The first one I got was the one that the pygmy rattlesnakes in. I'm really enjoying these cages so far, guys. I mean, they hold humidity great. You know, you can add fans to them if you want, under tank heaters. I mean, just all kind of stuff. And them being the PVC, you know, it's just not gonna rot. They just hold heat all the way around really well and such. And I've been really tickled with this cage so far. And what I'm gonna try to do is say I'm really doing this solo, so doing the best I can right now. Yeah, we're gonna feed her. Woo-hoo. She is a food aggressive snake, guys. I'm telling you, man. And she just eat a big rat like 5 days, I guess it's 4, today's the 5th day. So she pooped and I fed her right here, and man, she will come out and kill it. But that's her in all her glory and her great big new enclosure. This is 36, guys, by 16 high by 24 inches deep. So it's a well good size enclosure for a ball python. Really good price. They're in the process of redoing their website, but if you look up dragon cages, I'm gonna try to I'll try to get y'all some more info on it. Maybe a link. Let me go back to this guy real quick. I had the GoPro running the whole time on him, so we'll see what kind of footage I might have got with the GoPro of him eating. I might throw some clips in there randomly or at the end or something. But really tickled. This guy's really done good. Same thing. With him, I've been feeding him since I got it. Y'all see back at the Columbia Repticon when I picked this. It's a dusky pygmy rattlesnake. I feed him. He goes to the bathroom. I feed him again. We've had no issues. That snake, guys, from the little bit of time I've had him so far, I guess it's been 3 weeks, I guess now. I'm telling you, they are very intelligent. And for those people that, you know, you always heard that, which I've heard there's new research about it, that snakes can't hear. I don't see that being true at all, because I can come in here just talking. Maybe the vibration of my voice then, they can just pick it up that good, but he could be up under something and you'll see him stick his little head up to see what's going on. Very, very well aware of their surroundings. That is a fact. And watching him strike a few rats, there's no way, guys, that you can be faster than that guy. I mean, he is faster than you are, guaranteed. I'm still toying. I went ahead and picked up this other one. This is another enclosure just like he's in there. I don't know what's going in there yet, guys. Something, but I've done all this moving around in here just to kind of make room. And like I was saying, I've done all this to kind of make room. I went ahead and put you back on the tripod, make it easier on me. Camera, make it a little bit stiller. But guys, I knew I didn't put a video out in a few days, and I just got done kind of feeding and goofing, and I said, shoot, I'll grab the camera. Hope y'all enjoyed them couple of feeding clips I got for you. I'm gonna get on to feeding the rest of these critters. I got a whole box of crickets to unleash havoc on, which those I got some left to feed off. I'm gonna gut load those before I feed them like I always do. Guys, I think that's about it. The only thing I can think of that I left out was the dumpy frogs, which was right to the left of the bird eater down there. But I don't know. I know it's so much to cover in one of these videos, so this will probably be titled Reptile Room Update, maybe some ramblings or something, I don't know. But I enjoy doing this kind of thing and put a lot of hard work into this room. Hope y'all enjoy it. Hope you enjoy what it looks like. Let me know in the comments below. And like I said, tomorrow we're going to the swamp. Hope we find some good footage with that. And thanks as always for watching, guys, and I guess we'll catch you next time. Appreciate it, guys.